learning Pirkei Avot, and we are in chapter 2, Mishnah 15, and we're learning some things that were taught us by Rabbi Eliezer ben Hirkonis, who was one of the great sages. We've been learning 3 of the things he's been teaching us until now, and today we learn the 4th thing, and it's a very strange teaching. He says to us as follows: Veheve zahir begachaltan veheve mitchamem keneged uran shel chachamim. Come, warm yourself by the fire of the sages. But be very careful that you don't come too close, because you might get burnt. Because their bite is like the bite of a fox, their sting is like the sting of a scorpion. And then he ends it and says, and all of their words are like coals of fire. Well, I want to just touch on this last phrase, that all their words are like coals of fire, for today, because sometimes you can look at a fire and it looks like it's gone out. All you can see are just some coals, smoldering coals, just ashes. But if you blow on it, you discover there's still warmth there, there's still flame. And if you blow hard, suddenly the flames come up and the fire is there again. And in a similar way, says Rabbi Eliezer, you can take a look at some of the words of our chachamim over the ages, and you look at it and say, no, it's not relevant to me. It's old, it's like old coals, the fire has gone out, there's nothing there. We're modern people. We've advanced in our intelligence, in our understanding. We see the world in a different way. And so therefore we look at the words of the chachamim in the Talmud and the Mishnah and all of the words in the Midrashim, we look at them and say, coals which have gone out. But an amazing thing happens. If you blow on it, you come close to it, you see there's still fire inside there, and it's still warm, and it can make us warm. There's a heat there from which we can still benefit. So we shouldn't be fooled when we look at words which we don't understand, and we say they're distant from us, and they don't make sense to us, because we haven't worked hard enough to understand them. And when we blow our breath on them, when we come close to them, we discover they are as relevant to us today as they ever were. And that is about our history and uncovering our past. And Tomer, I hope that Be'ezrat Hashem, in the course of your life, you'll look at some of those dead coals and you'll blow on them and you'll find that they'll give you some warmth as well.